Hey guys, Matthew here from Never Give Up, just going live again on Facebook. It is that week, running around, busy week, so I thought I'd go live instead of pulling out all the film equipment and do a video this week. So here's what I have for you, just like it says right there up on the top, is Stephen Covey once said, you have to learn to keep the main thing the main thing. And I love that quote. I put it on the Facebook here on the page, on Never Give Up's page. And one of the things I've thought about this quote is, what does it mean to put the main thing first? And you got to keep the main thing in front of you. That's your purpose. A lot of times, if you're an entrepreneur or if you're somebody trying to get something done, there's a lot of people in this world that will try to throw you off your purpose. They'll try to drag you into their purpose or get you involved in things that will pull you away from what Stephen Covey was trying to say, is keep the main thing the main thing. If it's your family and you just want to be a rock star parent, if it's you want to be the best entrepreneur, whatever it is just keep that the main thing. Don't get distracted, especially in a world that I think society has ADD, because we have so many of these beautiful little devices like I'm broadcasting on right now that we get thrown off and we forget what the main thing is. And so today, it's great to be an entrepreneur sometimes and be a business owner because I get to come home early and enjoy a birthday party for my 6-year-old. But also, it's keeping the main thing, which is family to me. So family is so important that, that's the main thing, I think, beyond all the material things, because material things will come and go. You can have the fanciest house, the fanciest cars. You can be a millionaire. I don't care how much money you have. You can be a movie star. But at the end of the day, we see a lot of those people that become demigods, as we call them, that lose their identity because they don't keep the main thing, which is yourself. Making sure you keep your mental health, you as a person, in your identity. Success does not define you. You define yourself, because just because you're successful as a person doesn't mean you're successful up here in your heart, because it starts from the inside out. So that's what I wanted to leave with you today, is make sure you make sense of what the main thing for you is. Is it your family? Is the main thing right now, maybe you're just so lost and you're empty inside that you're making it about worldly possessions, about chasing the dream. And don't get me wrong, it's good to be successful, but don't let the success define you. Don't make it about your confidence, because success doesn't make the person. It's the person that makes the success, and it starts from the inside out. So continue to be rock stars out there. And if you have anything that you need, reach out. We're here for you. Comment below. Join our YouTube channel. And, my goal here on this channel and on the Facebook is to bring good information to you and just have fun. One of the things I've been reading is a book called The Confidence Gap. And I love it because it talks about what true confidence is out there in the world, because it's very simple. How do I gain my confidence as an individual? Maybe I'm struggling with overweight. Maybe I'm struggling with that I second guess myself as a writer, as a presenter, or whatever. And this is one thing I learned, and I love the author of it. He talks about this. He says, confidence comes from letting it go, because we all have negative thoughts. They come and go. But what ends up happening with us as individuals is we keep obsessing on that thought and we don't let it go. So there's an exercise I'll give you, and this is what I'll end with today, is when those negative thoughts, I want you to sit down and visualize you have a river in front of you. And when those negative thoughts come and it affects the main thing, and this is what the exercise is for, is so that it gets you on point and so that you stay to your main thing, your purpose. And this is how it works. As you visualize a river, and when those negative thoughts come, I want you to do this. It's very simple. Is take that negative thought and let it pretend like it's floating down the river and let it go. So for instance, if I have a thought, hey Matt, you're just not good enough. Nobody's going to listen to you, your message. So I says, hey, there's Mr. Negative coming again. And it sounds a little cheesy, but it works. And as it goes down the river, maybe you get stuck on that thought. and you just can't get it to float by. Then what you want to do is visualize this, is put it onto a little lily pad and place that thought there and leave it there for a minute until it resonates and let it go. So it's called the fight or flight process, to where you're basically making it easy to where you don't waste your energy and your time focusing on negative things, negative people, or negative thoughts. Because there's a lot of negative people out there. You know, I've had experiences where people will bring you down, so you got to really choose those around you. You got to really put yourself around, even those that you work with, even the professionals that you align with. Because a lot of times what we do is we look at people around us and we say, am I better than that person? Or can I do better than them? Instead of saying, how can I help? What can I do? And can I be to help that person have success in their life? So it's just a little fun process. Try it. Do it for a week. See what you do. It's just like working out, having muscles. It's helping you conquer your thoughts and your minds to get the confidence, again, to go back to what Stephen Covey says, is to make the main thing the main thing. And that's what he means. So make sure all that noise and everything out there gets pushed away and that you guys continue to work towards what you want. Because life is about you developing self-awareness. Now, if anybody out there tells you and guarantees you that they can get you to be the most confident person in the world, don't buy their stuff and run. Because there is no guarantees. Because this is the thing. Confidence comes from realizing that we all have negative thoughts. And you just have to let them come and go. Don't fixate on them. And it takes practice and exercise. So there you go, guys. Continue to be you. Continue to be rock stars. And continue to do what you do best. All right, take care, guys. And if you need anything, let me know. And I'll check you out later. So I'm going to go enjoy a birthday party. All right, take care.